Hey. It has been a very long time, and I'm sorry for being so away for so long. It's it's a combination of things. I'll get to it in a second. But I figured I found some ROMs sitting around, so I figured, hey, if I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna play the series that pretty much defined my childhood. I never played one. I've never played one. I've played two a whole lot. I've played Lost Age, but I've never played one. I've seen little bits of it. I know the story beats, but that is it. I know practically nothing. I played a little bit of it myself, just a tiny bit. Here, you can see, right there, playtime 25 minutes, not that much. I didn't go too far. I got midway through the first dungeon, if you want to call it that. It's the tutorial dungeon, essentially. And I stopped myself thinking, okay, no, I'm putting this up on YouTube. Because I said that I wanted to be an archive of my first times. And I haven't been living up to that. I've completely flunked on that. So, this is the start. At least I'm going to try. Another thing that kept me from doing it is work. I work a lot. Like, a ton. I have 50-hour minimum work weeks. And I usually work over that. Quite a lot. With a 30-minute to an hour-long commute. 30 minutes going there, because look, I leave in the early morning, so there's no traffic. But coming back, it's a toss-up, depending on when I get back. So timing isn't good. And 3, I'm extremely shy about recording videos when there are people in the house. But there are people in the house now, and I figure, oh well, I'll just put up with it. If they find out, who cares? Because I'm having fun. I like doing this, but it's my own fears I have to come over. And my own, I don't want to say biases, that's not the right word. Expectations. I had expectations, despite saying I didn't have any, I did. They weren't happening, and it kind of demotivated me. But now my expectations are, I want to catalog my first times. So if I ever want to relive my first times, I can come back to my channel and relive them. It's, I don't know, going back to Outer Wilds, all that stuff, the Outer Wilds effect. Once you beat it, you want to watch someone else go through it blind so you can get the first time experience again. And I think, hey, if I recorded myself doing that, I wouldn't have, it would be amazing. I'd be able to remember all that stuff. But I didn't. Who really cares about this? About that? I do. I care. So I'm doing this. So don't expect this to be really in-depth. I'll try and talk. This. How am I gonna explain this? I'll try and talk. But don't expect anything amazing or interesting. I'm no editor. I'm no YouTuber. But I love Golden Sun. And that's what matters. So, we're not gonna play on this one, I'm gonna start over. Wait. I gotta use the plus pad, I can't use the stick. Wait, 1 second. Sorry if you heard that. I got a lemonade next to me I'm drinking. I'm trying to find the right mic quality. So this first episode might be super scuffed. But I hope it'll get better as time goes on. We'll see. Alright, new game. And we're just gonna stick with Isaac. I'm not gonna change names or anything. Isaac, wake up! Please, dear, wake up. The Mount Elf boulder is going to fall. Come on, Isaac. We have to go. Now. Isaac, you forgot something. It's pouring outside. Don't go outside. Don't go out without your tunic. Always a mother. Have you got everything you need? These choices really don't matter at all until like a certain point. I'm just gonna say no, and you'll. I'm sorry, but we don't have time. You'll have to leave it behind. You just leave anyways. Isaac, Dora, hurry! The boulder could fall at any second. Oh, fire went out. We gotta go. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you, Isaac? Yes. You know the way. Just go south and get to the plaza. Be careful. So, I didn't know this at the start. I thought Isaac was like 10 or something. He's 14 right now. Isaac is 14. Just to make that clear. Ah, shoot. Can't go that way now. Actually, can we? We can. It's a huge rock that Isaac's strength can't even budge. So press A. We get Isaac's info. Health points and power points. Synergy item status. Details. Your status is normal. Nice. You have no synergy. I have a machete, padded gloves, cotton shirt, and 3 herbs. So, I go back in my house. You can check all the barrels and pots and stuff. This is stuff I've learned from 2. But remember, I've only ever played 2. I tried to watch someone play through 1. I didn't really make it that far. I left that because I think I got bored or something. I don't know. Something made me stop watching. And then here I am playing it now after so long. Huh, Isaac? Did you come to get me? Yes. Oh, sorry to shove you like that. Well, we'd better get to the plaza before the boulder hits. What's in your house? What can I take? Thievery at this time. I'm not really gonna check any pots. If dude went moments later, he would have been crushed. What's in here? There is nothing. Alright, let's go. This first episode is going to be quite long, because I'm going to try and get to the start of the first dungeon, then I'll stop it there. Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. What, you want me to just dump my stuff? Yes. I think I should forget these things and save my own life. You know what? You're right. Okay, let's get out of here. We have Garrett. Isaac and Garrett. Machete, pad, those are the same exact stuff. We shouldn't go north. That would take us toward Mount Alf. The plaza's over that way. We need to head south. Oh. Ah! The boulder! It's falling! It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If our synergy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Hurry, boys, run. It's just a little farther. Come on, Isaac, run. The boulder is coming. Not that way. We can't get around this rock. We have to find another way. Rock slide, destroyed fence, monsters everywhere. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? No, get up. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters too. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Alright. And here we are. We have a vermin. Some fat mouse with a fork. I do such pitiful damage. Hey, there's some music. Never mind, you don't get to hear it. Because a bat has shown up. Look, you'll hear the music eventually. We have to find some mushrooms now. Alright. Oh. Well, we're not going this way. Even I have to remember the right path. Oh no, my brother! Hang on, Felix. Felix will be alright. We have to find a way to save him. No! No, Felix! The rope won't reach. We should use synergy. Do you have any left? I used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. We have to get help. Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there? Help's the only option. Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's get going. One second. Ooh. Lemonade at the back of my throat. I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any synergy left, right? Isaac! You saw what happened? Yes. I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose... Could the two of you help me? Yes. Jenna has gone to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Unfortunately, both Garrett and Isaac don't have any powers. As of right now. Or at least any usable kind of power. Yeah, so here, we have attack, we have synergy, we don't have any, so it doesn't matter. We have item, which is herb. We can see our equipped items, but we can only use herbs, because using it will have no effect. Herbs replenish health, and then just basic defend, pass turn, basically. But for this, just attack anything that shows up. Classic turn-based. This is an old game. I don't know when the first one released, to be honest. Alright, we're approaching the plaza. I'm not even going to be checking houses and need to get moving. Alright, here we go. Huh? Are you asking me if I can use synergy, Isaac? If I were 10 years younger, I'd have plenty to offer, but I'm too old. You expect an old woman like me to use synergy? Don't ask the impossible. Oh, I'm exhausted. I used up all my synergy deflecting falling rocks. Jenna went off that way. Thank you. Oh, little Felix is falling into the river. Knows you why Jenna looks so upset. I have some synergy left. See? Isn't that impressive? A kid is drowned. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. We can't let the Alph Boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting on you. Grandpa, Jenna! Garrett, Isaac came to help me. Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Yes. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great, I'm all charged up. How are you? Have you recovered your synergy? Enough to say Felix thanks to the synergy stone. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Now hurry back. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two can show them the way. Thank you, Isaac. I can jump that. Nice. Isaac checked the synergy stone. The body's power points is slowly restored. So, yes. Synergy is a usable... is there a usable resource? Like how humans have energy to do things, synergy is energy for magic. Mom, Dad, we're back! Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. I couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? You're just in time. Then my brother is still? Felix is alright, he's hanging in there. Come down here so we can save Felix. Oh no. That's a big one. I'll go. It's no use. Can't move. Isaac, please get help. Isaac, the boulder. We need to get help or everyone will drown. Mom, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone. No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream. Gotta go get more help. Someone to do something. Isaac. I can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stand together. Only the two of us survived. How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch must have been a trap. But to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge Soul Sanctum. I do like the music of these guys. Next time, we shall certainly. Isaac, wait! You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Yes. Isaac. Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure we should be talking to them? You must forget everything you heard. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. Mystery Woman and Mystery Man appeared. I run, but there's no escape. Well, Garrett's dead. And Isaac's dead. And that's how Golden Sun 1 starts. That is such a depressing start to the game. 3 years later. And there's Jenna. And we're still patching up issues from the boulder. Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. Yeah. Still training, Garrett? Yeah. You sure put your heart into it, Garrett. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? That accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying Psynergy? I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back. And neither is Isaac's father. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day, we went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Isaac and go to Creighton's. Essentially, they spoke over each other, but I don't have two voices. What, Garrett? Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Nuh-uh. Don't be weird, Garrett. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Oh boy, dude, you messed up. Come on. Huh? Isaac's waiting for us. Garrett, dude, but Jenna. I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna. Yeah, this is technically second time, but this is my first time ever seeing Vale. Because it's talked about a lot in 2. At least mentioned here and there. But this is my first time ever actually experiencing Vale. Good job, Isaac. You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac. Just like your father was. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? Yep. I thought so, Isaac. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying Psynergy. Do you think things would be any different if you had stronger abilities? Yes. That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Isaac. You're almost 17, so much like Kyle when he was young. And that's how I know Isaac was 14 during all that. looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Everyone on the roof. Ma'am! Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Everyone on the roof. Well, if it isn't Garrett, too. Where did you all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Alf with Creighton. Mountain climbing with Creighton, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah yes, alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. And you all know Mount Alf is the greatest source of alchemy. Say Creighton is the best teacher around. Alchemy. I wonder what use it... Hold on. Wow. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. But I suppose you still want to go. Yes. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah! Be careful, ma'am. I got to say twice. Garrett, don't! Well, there's a hole in the new roof Isaac just patched up. Oh, that was exciting. I'm sorry I scared you like that. Well. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there! Huh? What's wrong with... Now there's 2 holes! Why are there 4 people up on the roof right now? Oh, never mind. But you'd better get going. Question mark. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. Exactly. Why are there 4 people on this straw roof? I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Garrett and Jenna joined your party. Down the ladder we go, and we're free. Alright. Now we have gameplay. I told that clumsy Garrett it would be alright. But what am I gonna do about this hole? I wonder if this guy's here. Hey. So Creighton came to the Vale to study Mount Alf, right? Yes. He said he was studying Mount Alf and alchemy and the like. Mount Alf, alchemy. Are they related somehow? Probably. If there are visitors in town, we can't use our synergy. The ancient laws say the secret of synergy can never be revealed. That's interesting. I never knew about that. Mount Alf looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. Oh. Yep, I remember these. Some puppies playing over there. We should let them be. Don't mind the item hanging in the tree. This place looks just like it did 3 years ago after the storm. All completely destroyed. You can't actually get over there. Yep, can't enter the house. I want to run around and just explore Vale. I've never really looked around Vale. Isaac, watch out. Don't get too close to the river. You ever dream of seeing the world outside the village? Someday I'm definitely gonna leave Vale. Oh yeah, actually, what powers do we have now? So Isaac has Cure, Move, and Retreat. Garrett has just Move, and Jenna has nothing. But those are usable. Those powers can only be used outside of battle. Well, some of them can, some of them can't. It's back and forth. But you go into status, and then you pick the person, and you can actually see the true list of powers. You have Cure, Move, and Retreat. You have Move and Flare for Garrett, and for Jenna, you just have Flare. So it costs 4 power. The red dot means it's a fire element attack, and the 3 bars there tells you how many enemies it can hit. So I go here, Cure, it can only hit one person. It's not like far-reaching. It hits one person. So here, 1 and 3. The bars that are on the side that are lower tells you it does less damage to the side, to the splash, but true damage to the center, like actual full damage, you know. So that's what that means. I hope you two won't be taking Jenna outside the village with you. My granddaughter Jenna is finally happy again. I have you and Garrett to thank for that, Isaac. Jenna is the spitting image of her mother, whom we lost that day. I just want Jenna to be happy. Yeah, Jenna got it so hard. Just so terrible because of the storm. Few people outside Vale possess the power of synergy. That's why we need permission to leave the village, to protect the secret of synergy. Yeah, I didn't know that they had to actually keep synergy secret. Because again, I've only ever played 2. I've never really played 1. And in my 25 minutes of playing 1 on my own, I didn't even come across that. I hear Old Man Creighton's got some visitors. Let's go use our synergy to scare them. Yeah, sure. You're more of a prankster than I thought, Isaac. I like that. Good old pranks. If your synergy runs low, just walk around. You'll recover it slowly. With synergy, the more you practice, the more you learn. Did the travelers that stopped by today go to meet the mayor? I actually remember this. No, they did not. It's very polite to visit the mayor when coming to a new town. It's just a shame they did not. I think that's what it said. I'm not going back in. A wise man knows to flee from battle when he's injured. Welcome, we have the gear. We have just the gear for you. Herbs and antidotes. We don't have many rarities right now, but do come again. So these are how the shops work. You have buy, you have sell, artifacts, and repair. So buy just gives you a list of regular things you can buy. Sell is pretty self-explanatory. Artifacts is interesting. There are rare items, more like named items in the world you can find, that when you sell them, they will fall into the artifacts tab. So you can always get them back. But there are also some story flags that when you hit, artifacts will just naturally show up in the artifacts tab. So even if you didn't sell it, an item could show up in artifacts just over time. So you have the herb shop, and then you have the weapons and armor shops. Come in, take a look at our fine weapons. What would you like? Long sword, light blade, mace, and staff. Anything else today? Artifact, sorry, we're out of stock. Oh, yeah, and then repair. You can find broken items, or there are some equipped items that you can use in battle that have durability, and they'll break after a while. but you can bring it back to these guys, and they'll just reset the durability counter on it, essentially. But yeah, they'll repair it. Ask me anything about armor. What kind of armor are you looking for? Clothing. We have cotton shirt, travel vest, one-piece dress, wooden shield, padded gloves, leather cap. Okay, actually, let me see if I can... travel vest. Who is this for? So yeah, you can actually pick who it's gonna go on, and you can see what stats it's gonna affect. So I'm gonna put on Isaac, since his defense is actually the worst. Here you go. Would you like to equip it now, Isaac? Yes. Looks very good on you. How does 15 coins sound for your cotton shirt? So, if you have something already equipped, and you purchase something to equip on top, to replace it, the old thing will be automatically asked to be sold. It's just very convenient. Thank you much. Anything else I can get you? She already has that. A shield. Oh my gosh. Oh, that jumps defense. I don't have a lot of money. Yep. 7 coins for padded gloves. Yep. So basically, this is what you do when you come to shops. Assuming you have the money. Leather cap. Oh my gosh. Jenna, you take that. There's nothing to sell. Oh boy. So yeah, there are some items that some characters can't equip. Jenna is not a sword wielder. She is, I believe, as you go through the game, you look at the stats, she's more considered a witch or a flame user. So she uses staffs and maces and stuff. So she can't use swords, but Isaac and Garrett can. So I'll just look through this stuff. Short sword. She can use short swords. Interesting. Yeah, here's a mace. She can't use maces. Wow, what? I am so wrong. I'm thinking of a different character. But yeah, you see, mace is actually worse than a short sword. And then staff. Jen has a wooden stick, which is apparently the same thing as a staff. Oh no, it's classified as wooden stick, but it's named wooden stick, but it's classed as staff. Usually they're the same. You see here, longsword. It's named longsword, but it's classed as longsword. But then here, it's named short sword, but it's classed as a light blade. It's odd. But I don't have the money to buy these things. I just spent all my money on defense. Long ago, my grandfather was a powerful adept. I'm so proud of him. Oh my gosh, 38 minutes. I gotta pick this up. My father also died in that storm 3 years ago. I'm going to hone my skills. That way I'll be ready for anything. My son's still young, so I don't make him work too long. But he takes after his father, so I'm sure he'll learn. I'm sure he'll grow to be a fine man. There you go, you actually see the Synergy Stone this time. Isaac, have you remembered to meditate on Mount Alph daily? No. For shame, Isaac. Mount Alph keeps watch over Vale. Meditate each and every day to help keep us safe. Well, if it isn't Isaac, it's just another quiet day in Vale. Creighton had visitors when I dropped by his place this morning. I wonder what became of them. Hey, Isaac. Have I shown you my new ability? No. Really? Well, here's a little sample for you. Oh, jeez. Dude has Quake. Behold the power of Synergy. Ha! Impressive, isn't it? Dude can shake the earth. The Valians are a chosen people. Our powers of Synergy are proof of that. It's an interesting way of saying it. You had a very difficult time 3 years ago, didn't you? Yes. You lost your father, Jenna lost her whole family. It was awful. At least Jenna's grandparents have been able to care for her. One of the men from that group stayed here wore a mask over his face. I guess he was trying to cover up some scars or something. Interesting. 2 of those 3 guests staying with us have gone out. Oh, 2 of the 3. Interesting. One of them's still here. Those 3 travelers staying here may not be thieves, but there's something strange about them. Oh, hold on. Yep. You can stay at the inn. I'm all good. Yeah, there are also inns which restore your health and power points as well. Hey, hello. Hey, boy. Do you have business with me? Nah. I suggest you stop wasting my time. If I talk to you again. Yeah, you just say the same thing. He's sad, though. That's too bad, because I have no business with you. Be off. This way. Up we go, and doink, and doink. You can kind of cut off the stairs, which is kind of funny. It's like, you have to be at like the bottom half of the part of the stair in order for it to actually work. Alright, let's get moving. I said I was going to stop it at the start of the dungeon, so I want to at least get to the start of the dungeon. And I've wasted a ton of time running around talking to people, but I want to explore Vale. I never have been able to. Oh, you're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. What if I make it worse? I'm jealous of you, Garrett, because your grandpa's the mayor. Do you feel the same, Isaac? Nah. I can't believe you're not jealous, Isaac. I sure wish I could hear the stories of travelers. Oh, wait, hold on. Random woman behind a tree. You're not planning on sneaking up Mount Alpha, are you? Yes, I am. Mount Alpha is a sacred peak. No one can climb it without permission. So she's gonna patrol around now. Vale stays pristine because of Mount Alpha's purity. Taint that purity and you risk terrible retribution. Do you need to go past here? Yes. Yes, we're going to Kraden's cottage. They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. The elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. Cunning too. Cunning beyond measure. If you won't go willingly, then we can always... Oh, I think he knows. You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? You're eavesdropping on our conversation? Yes. Oh, well, I can't permit you to continue your spying. Hey, you're the ones who are sneaking around. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So, Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Yes. If your errand is more important than our own, then... Go. You're letting us go. Are you sure, Saturos? Minardi, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Saturos and Minardi. Let's go, Isaac. And back to normal. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. You better leave before we change our minds. Can I go this way? I can. Perfect. Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence? Nah. Really? You mean I'm the only one that hears them? Yes. You do, don't you? I'm scared. You just make a kid go psychotic. Just who were they? They already know too much about Sol Sanctum. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. What were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy, earth, water, fire, and wind. They plan to set them into motion. And the 4 elemental stars are the key? These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Sorry about that. Kraden. Oh, Isaac. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Well... It's those two, isn't it? Satros and Minardi were their names, right? Well, they're still out there. They're very persistent. Do they want something from you, Kraden? That seems to be the case. Seems to be? Mount Alph and Sol Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? Yes, it is. It's not allowed to. Yes, you can't enter Mount Alph without a very good reason. If they entered secretly, then they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then what should we do? Well, we go confirm it. Do you mean we should go into Sol Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Alpha is forbidden? Nah, it's not impossible. That's right. We're just gonna go see if they've been to Mount Alpha. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Yes. Right, we won't be doing anything bad up there. This will just be our secret, okay? Yes, yes, yes. Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? Yes. There's some dangerous places between Mount Alpha and Sol Sanctum. But you can handle it, right, Isaac? You're more cautious than Garrett is, Isaac, so you'll be fine. You don't have to be so blunt. Oh. Kraid needs to grab something. Interesting looking bag. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Give me a second. I grabbed a new drink. I got... What is it? Pepsi Wild Cherry flavor. I'm a fan of cherries. I love cherries. Ever want to give me a gift? Usually something cherry related is going to do it. Oh, yeah, but we got this woman. Oh, I can't go that way. You're not playing secret. No. Well, I'll overlook it this time. I've got my eye on you, Isaac. Sure you do. Sol entrance. Welcome to Sol Sanctum. And the end of this episode. The end of part 1. Like I said, I get to the entrance. This, I know I'm really gonna love this. I love this game. I love 2, so I know I'm gonna love 1. And no, the Kraden does not show up on any list. So, unfortunately, you can't fight as an old man. Too bad.